What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We're doing crazy things today. It's a post-commentary episode. It's kind of a mess, and I apologize for that. Before I go into explanations, we're going to reveal nicknames, because we did actually choose nicknames between episodes, thanks to Candido. So starting off, we've got Clooney the Scourge. He's a character from Redwall, if any of you have ever seen that show. Not a character I remember. Next up, we got Seymour. I forget, Little Shop of Horrors, I think. Roxy, the Geodude, because rocks. And we've got our Marshmallow, our Eternal Marshmallow, because why not? And we've got Cappuccino, named after a pigeon my cousin used to own. I can't name it anything else. That's fine. You get nicknames stuck in your head. Sometimes you can't think of other ones. At least that's the case with me anyway. Next up, we've got Kodo, a reference to Yu Yu Hakusho. She's one of the announcers for the Dark Tournament, so if you're a fan of that, there you go. We've got our nicknames. If you guys have any other suggestions for that, please go ahead and let me know. You just saw a little bit of a cut there. You're going to see many, many cuts. This is actually 3 videos in one. And while we're getting onto the SSN here, I'm going to explain what's going on. So, like I said, there's going to be many, many cuts. Unfortunately, a lot of the battles ended up getting cut out just so this would be manageable to deal with. But essentially what happened, long story short, actually, is, I did test recordings before recording these 3 videos, and, everything seemed fine. My microphone was working, my brand new mic that, has been absolutely amazing. And, I was like, alright, so I'm good to go. I'm going to start recording. Everything was fine. Audacity was working properly. Everything was set normal. Turns out, the adapter I was using to extend my headphones so that I could actually sit in front of my TV and, record this did not work. It did, and then it stopped for some reason. And it switched to using my internal Mac mic. So my audio was like, I sounded all far away, and it was terrible, and it just didn't work out, despite me testing everything out, and it's just... my dumbass did not check before I saved the game. So, note to self, check before you save the game. Otherwise, I could have re-recorded this and everything would have been fine. So, yeah, this is actually post-commentary mini, and I'm not used to this, so it's like super awkward right now, and I'm basically watching the video as I talk. So, yeah, how y'all doing? Here we are, we're at the SSN, or as I like to call it, the battle boat, because there's tons of battles to be had on here. A good bunch of them got cut out, like I said, due to it, if I kept them all in, this video would have been almost an hour long, and I'm just like, no. I didn't want to do 3 videos of post-commentary, so I kind of ended up putting this all into one, so I apologize if this is a not ideal situation. On the bright side, the text is moving slowly enough for anybody to pause the video and follow along, because honestly, I don't want to do that right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's on a smaller screen, it's a little bit harder for me to deal with, so yeah, I apologize. And for anybody else that bothers, I apologize for that as well. But, yeah, we're gonna get into some battles. Things are gonna happen. On the bright side, this video will be full of a crap ton of progress. So, I mean, it's not all bad. It's not ideal. I would have preferred for this to, be like normal. But, to be fair, I feel like I haven't been making as much progress in this LP as I've wanted to. So, maybe this will be the jump kick that I need? Haha, Pokemon move puns? I don't know. Maybe this will be the jump that I need to get things rolling. But, yeah, technical annoyances aside, I need to figure out what's up with my adapter. Because, like, I tried using it and it won't work. It's one of those ones that has, like, it splits off into 2. Like, it has its own headphone jack thingy, or headphone, plug. And then it's got another one for the mic, and it, you know, I put them in the port because they're right next to each other, and it just doesn't register, it doesn't work, even though when I first got this headset, which was not that long ago, this thing worked, and I've barely used this adapter, so it just hasn't really been doing anything, and it just decided not to work. On the bright side, I'm glad I know what caused the problem in the first place. On the other hand, I don't know why. So, you know. Also, just to shift focus back to the game here, we got Blue just kind of warning us about Team Rocket. He been chilling out on the boat. He's like, I'm peacing out now. We got that shell or slab from him as well, so nice nod to Kalos. And here we are getting into some battles. Let's see how my play-by-play works. Am I truly Portuguese and can handle soccer-style commentary? Yes to the first one. Probably no to the second one, but let's try it anyway. So he's starting out with Growlithe. We got Clooney coming up in here. I don't remember what I chose to use. We going down to Crunch? Me, hurry up. Oh, goodness gracious. I tried to speed these battles up too, actually. But, like, iMovie's got this, like, pitch thing going on where it, like, raises the pitch when you speed things up. So I was like, okay, maybe I could put music over it. And I'm like, I don't really want to look for the music. I just want to make this video. I don't want this to be too complicated. Maybe I should have, but I kind of like that the battles are fully intact. The ones that stayed in, anyway. And I feel these are like the important ones, the ones that'll lead you to items and everything. So every item obtainable is shown. Not every battle is shown, but every obtainable item will be shown at the very least. Also, Seymour is evolving, so this is a very, 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 very nice development. So, you know, I'm a good with that. On the other hand, to this whole post-commentary thing, I don't have to deal with hearing the fact that my recording is going out of sync like every freaking time. Like, I swear to you, every time... I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like an issue with iMovie or an issue with Audacity, or both when both recordings are coming together, but I sync it up, right? And I know I do it properly. But then later on in that same recording, without any cuts, without any fiddling, it's all of a sudden out of sync again, despite everything progressing normally. I also failed that battle commentary, by the way. So, yeah. Kodo versus Mankey, it looks like. So there's that. Hitting him up with that Confuse Ray. We're doing alright, though. We're doing alright. I, at one point, decided to have Kodo walk with me just because she's freaking adorable, and to be honest, there's no other reason other than that. So, yeah. We have her walking with us. I'm assuming at this point. I don't honestly remember. I didn't even... I'm watching this, and I didn't even see it. That's sad, right? That's super sad. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so are we switching? Is that what we're doing? I don't remember what Past Me did. Alright, we are switching to Cappuccino. There you go. Makes sense, though, because he's fighting type, so we're probably going to hit him up with that wing attack, knowing my style, and knowing Past Me that I don't remember. I don't know. It's fine. We got the wing attack. We got the wing attack. Yeah. See, I can see the options and everything ahead of me. I can't read them right now, and I don't want to get close to my Mac because I'll bump my mic, because it's a longer boom arm kind of thing happening compared to my other headset. So it's not as like next to my face as it used to be. So you know. For those who are kind of like annoyed at the fact that so many battles and stuff are being cut out of this, and you know, they want to know where all of them are, this place is not really any maze. Like, it's just like a series of a couple corridors that just interconnect with staircases, basically. So there's no real way to get lost. Basically, just one corridor ends up leading to the next, which leads to the next, which eventually takes you to the end. I'm making it sound more complicated than it is, but honestly, you won't really need a walkthrough for this place. As far as I can tell, there's not really any hidden items in here. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. However, for progressing through it, you're not going to really have any trouble, I guarantee you that. But that said, I do apologize for not being able to show more of it. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see how we're doing here with this guy. We switching into Seymour? We doing the Seymour action? Seymour butts? I don't know. That was a stupid place for that joke. Or maybe it was genius. I don't know. You know what? Like, somebody who's making a joke cannot judge the genius of their own joke until, like, after it's landed and like multitudes or like multiple people found it funny. And by multiple, I mean like a shitload. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that too. Well, I don't know much about comedy. If something's funny, I laugh at it. There you go. That's all I know. We got another item here. What do we got? A nugget! I actually leaned in close enough to do that, but I can't do that with everything. Because not everything is that recognizable of a thing. I decided to leave in these little cutscenes with Marshmallow as well, because they're so cute, and I feel like since I'm cutting out a lot of things, I gotta at least leave that. You know, it's gonna happen. So let's see what we got going on here. We've got nice sailor dude. We're matching. What's up, my dude? Poliwag right up in here. And we're coming in with Kodo again. Not the best idea. I hope I switched. Indeed I did. What am I switching to? We going to Seymour? We going to Seymour. Alright. I forget what grass move Seymour has. Is it Vine Whip? I feel like it's Vine Whip. Oh, that's annoying with the hypnosis. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, what do I do here? Is that Razor Leaf? I tried to read it. but I'm not sure. Okay, what am I aiming for? Am I using the Shalor Slab already? Am I really? I don't have any awakenings. I totally am, aren't I? Yeah, sure enough. Why was I taking so long to do that? What was I saying at that point? This is so, like, it's such a weird experience just watching, like, past me do this kind of thing. It's such a surreal experience, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if I like it. But I'm having fun reacting to myself, I guess. So, you know, that's something. What do we got going on? We won! Hurrah! Alright. I feel like, too, though. What do we got here? We totally just stole somebody's food. What do we get? A pineapple berry? Is that what that was? I don't know. Alright. So now we're over here. And Marshmallow's like, V! V! Yet again. He's really, really happy, actually. He's so cute with that sailor's hat, though. Like, look at that. Look at that. We're just gazing out into the sea. Just kind of chilling. Because why not? And Marshmallow is, like, super stoked. Like, he's having a great day. He's got a really good life. You know? Our Marshmallow buddy. He's got a great thing happening. What did we get here? A full heal. Not bad. Right next to the trash can. It's like this dude just threw it at the trash can, and it didn't really land, and he's like, ah, fuck it. So, I guess now we're gonna beat him up or something? I don't know. Let's fight him. Let's just battle him. It's fine. Alright, we got Kodo? We got Kodo! Alright. She's actually a really nice addition to the team already. There was another fire type that I wanted to use, and I may consider using it. Unfortunately, excuse me, I hit my mic. I'm not used to it being on my left side. That's gonna happen. I'm trying to get at an itch on my nose, and that did not work out. But yeah, if I use that other fire type that I wanted, which, I mean, I've already, you know, said I wasn't, I mean, there's plenty of fire types in this game, I guess, but I was thinking about using Rapidash, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to still, but it is so majestic and beautiful. And there's quite a few others. Like, maybe I could have multiple main team members and switch them out every so often, depending on what I'm doing. That might be what I do, considering, I grinding in this game ain't too bad, especially if I do off-screen grinding. I can use the Pokeball Plus to my advantage to help speed things up. Which would be kind of nice, and that would give you guys some variety in the Pokemon I see. So I may consider doing that, which means I could still potentially have a Rapidash on my team. I wouldn't know what to call it at this point, though. But, you know, it ought to be... Oh, man, it would be amazing if I had a shiny one. Dude, that's not likely to happen. I've probably only found, I want to say, legitimately only found 2 shinies in my lifetime, aside from the red Gyarados in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I found, my brother and I, actually, while playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal, we found a shiny Meowth. And it took us transferring it to Pokemon Stadium 2 to figure out how it was different than other Meowth, because we just couldn't tell with the sprite. And then we saw, like, the red charm, and I was like, oh, that's really cool! And then, later on, many years later, I was in my school student center, actually, just kind of chilling out during lunch hour. And I was playing Pokemon Sapphire, rolling through New Mauville. There's those points where you can, like, you find items, but they're actually Pokemon. They're actually Voltorb instead of items. One of those ended up being a shiny, and I accidentally killed it, and I was super upset. I was super upset. I have never legitimately found a shiny since then, no matter how hard I've tried. But to be fair, I haven't, like, done proper shiny hunting or anything, because it just sounds way too tedious for me, to be honest. Even though just hunting for it legit is super tedious, I don't know. Here we are! We are almost at the end of the boat here. We're talking to DJ Magic. He's got some stuff going on. He's talking about there's a dude up the stairs. He's kind of having a bad day. But you know, it's cool. This is such a... Oh my god, I've already said this, but this is such a surreal experience, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if I'm a fan of it. I don't think it's something I'm going to be pursuing anytime soon, unless I absolutely have to do this again. However, once again, I'm having a good time reacting to myself and just sort of rambling about random stuff. But, yeah. Speaking of random stuff, I actually forgot to mention this earlier in the video. See, this is how bad I am at this. I have a new intro for my videos. It's very brief, and it's super, super basic. Like, it's just my channel art and some music that you already saw it. I hope you guys like it, though, and if not, let me know if it's, like, something I should leave in my videos, or if I should just remove it altogether. I do have an end screen thingy coming up as well, which I really, really like, so hopefully that turns out well. But you guys can give me feedback on what you think I can improve in regards to both the intro and the end screen thingy. That would be cool. Let's battle DJ Magic! Excuse me, he's coming up with, what is it, Pidgeotto? We've got Kodo up in here. We still gonna use her? We still gonna do? Yeah, we gonna do. We gonna do. We got some Will-O-Wisp happening. I love that she knows Will-O-Wisp. Slice that attack power, like, in half, I want to say? Is that what burns do? They slice your attack in half? Or is it like 25%? I'm not actually sure. It's a noticeable number, either way. So, you know. It's cool. As well as sapping your health. I kind of like how status effects have, like, secondary effects. Like, paralysis can affect your speed as well as, you know, whether or not you attack. You know, sleep just, you know, is sleep. Same goes for frozen, I guess. And then, like, burns, in addition to, like, sapping your health, your attack goes down. And then, like, with poison, it just exponentially, like, you know, kills you, I guess. But I like how a good bunch of them... though, have, like... I mean, a couple of them, I guess. It's not really a good bunch. But there's... It's complicated, I guess. I don't know. I missed Roxy kicking butt. But that's okay, because Roxy kicked butt. Go Roxy. We got some level ups happening. We got a lot of level ups happening. Dang. I am down with that. What do we got going on? What are you gonna send out? What am I gonna send out? I forget what I forget. Is he sending out Pikachu? Is he doing that or what's he doing? I should have read the thing. See guys? See guys, I'm terrible at this. I should stop saying that. Like, I feel like I've said that 5 times. Oddish. Okay. Alright. So clearly I read that while I was recording and was like, alright, Kodo. Awesome. Because I was smart this time and actually read and during the same battle I didn't read. So in both this is basically a paradox. This is basically a paradox. That's what this is. Because I have simultaneously read and not read the same dialogue box in the exact same battle. It only makes sense because of post-commentary, but, you know, if we ignore that, it's a paradox. So I'm going to ignore that because paradoxes are fun or something? I don't know. It's fine. We're getting Cappuccino up in here. See if we can't mitigate this whole, you know, Kodo being asleep situation. Which is not ideal, if I'm honest, but, you know, it's fine. Let's see about... I'm assuming wing attack, because, like, why am I going to use anything else at this point? Just take it out like a boss. This is how we do. There you go. Amazing. Oddish down. What do we got next? Can I see what's next? Pikachu. Okay, so I hope I switched like a smart person. I really should have switched to Roxy. Yeah, we ended up going starter on starter. Which is actually not the best idea for the Eevee. If I'm honest. As a Pokemon, in terms of, you know, stats and typing and stuff, Pikachu is technically the better choice. However, Eevee's adorable, and quite frankly, I am very satisfied with demolishing Pikachu. So, you know. It's cool, though, because, to be honest, they're both very good Pokemon, and you can easily mitigate that problem with another team member, so... To me, it's not a big issue, but if you want to be really technical on which Pokemon get Pikachu, but honestly, just get whichever one you like. That's my thing. Just get whatever Pokemon you like. If they're not good Pokemon, so be it. If you like them, you like them. Don't, you know what? If you're not a competitive player and you just want to play for fun, just go with what you love. That's kind of the, you know, just have fun with it. Plus, again, it's not particularly difficult to level up, so you could probably figure out a way to overpower. Plus, you get the secret moves too with either Pokemon, so you can figure out a way to get stuff going on. We've got Clooney evolving. Clooney the Scourge. Boom! You just got your name, and you're already growing up. My dude. I mean, excuse me, hit my mic again. I really gotta stop going for that itch. I still have not relieved that itch in my nose. It won't go away. My god. Okay, I'm sorry if I keep hitting that. I'm gonna try to ignore it, I promise. I've been trying to, but it's just like sometimes it's like, oh my god, it's not going away. It's not going away. It's fine. Clooney the Scourge has evolved into Eradicate officially. And yeah, we're doing alright. I feel like in this situation, DJ's a little bit upset that we kicked his butt, because he's like, I've been working hard. I've been working real hard. I feel like I was saying other things. I should have sped half this up, honestly, though. But I couldn't really figure out how to do it in a way that still made sense. There's a bit I could cut out there before going up here, I guess. But even still, like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. We got the garbage can. Shouldn't have looked at that. It's all gross. It's all gross and ugh. What do we got? He's not doing well. He is having a bad day. He's doing... Yep. He's not feeling well. He's seasick. Our captain, be seasick. We just give him a little back rub. Help him feel better. Just kind of, you know, do our thing. I guess, so to speak. And by so to speak, I mean do our thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, you guys. I waited until nighttime to do this, and it's weirdly hot in this room, actually. I don't know. I should have got myself like a cold drink or something. Would have been nice. Marshmallow buddy, you want to learn the secret move? He's gonna teach us a secret move. See that tree in the corner? He's gonna teach us a thing. It's fine. I kind of revealed it already, but it's fine. We're gonna totally learn it. And he's like, yo, your Pokemon wants to learn it? It's kind of for people. People chop down trees. You know? Deforestation happens. And by that I mean, people chop down trees that instantly grow back when you leave the root. It's totally cool. Also, why does this guy have a garbage can in the middle of his room? I never really, like, clicked in. It's like, why is it in the center? Like, did he just, like, move it over there and just started, like, vomiting into that? Like, that's kind of gross, man. Like, I mean, like, why is it in the center? I don't get it. Why is it not beside that chair? Is that a chair? Yeah, that's totally a chair. Looks kind of not comfy, actually. I don't know. It looks a little, like, I'm not sure. Is that a comfy chair? I guess it kind of is. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. It looked different from that other angle. Here I am, like, talking about chairs. Here we go! Boom! Hop, skip, and a slash, I guess. Nice. We did it. Or he did it. And now Marshmallow can do it. Hurrah! Alright. Honestly, this kind of does it for the boat, but there is still a little teeny bit more to this video. I apologize. It's gone on a little bit long, and I do apologize for that, but you know what? Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. We got a progress-heavy update video thing for the LP, so I can live with that. It's still not ideal. It's not what I would have preferred, because this entire batch of content was supposed to go out over an entire week. But, you know, things happened. I had to figure out how to salvage it. And this is what ended up being the result of that, I guess. So, to anybody that's not happy with that, I apologize. And I will hopefully try to figure out a solution for the future. But here we go. The boat's leaving. We good. We good, y'all. Oh, Marshmallow! Oh my god. During editing, I saw that like 5 times and I still think it's adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're cutting to walking back up toward Vermilion Gym, actually, and we're just about to end it here. The one thing I did cut out was this guy telling us that we couldn't get into the gym before, but now we can, so that is a thing, y'all. And, you know, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and end things off right here, y'all. So in the next one, we're gonna enter this gym. We actually kind of do here, I guess, but it's coming up. But yeah, I apologize for the shenanigans. I kind of know what I'm gonna do next time to hopefully fix it, I guess. It's gonna involve me positioning things significantly differently, which is not ideal, but it's totally cool. We've got our first showcasing of Chop Down, so there you go. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to check out any other series I have on this channel, as well as joining the Machino clan on Discord if you haven't already. The link to that will be in the description down below. And until next time, y'all, Minnie out.